Alright, hello, and welcome back to Dragon Quest 7 3DS Remake. Alright, well, continuing. Actually, should I even bother? There are no fragments here, and I don't think there's much of anything else here. And I think I'll just move on. I don't think there's much else left to do here in this area. Yeah, that detector thing is not blinking, so... Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Something's going on here. Oh, okay, he was just in there. Never mind. Suddenly, controller... The game paused, like somebody was going to be walking up to us to talk to us or something. So I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, something's going on." But no, it was just that kid was in our way. All right, now, as for that whole scenario with the queen that I started in the last video, I don't think there's much else. I mean, again, this town. Well, spoiler alert. This town will eventually be the hub of a music contest that goes on here, that the Queen hosts to help us find somebody that we need for a certain quest. But I don't even think we could really get that started at this point in the game yet. So, for now, yeah, at least it's now a return zoom spell return point, so we can come back here instantly when the time comes where we need to do so. But for now, we're done here. Wait a minute, what's that? Oh, okay, that's the north end of that wizard's. Yeah, okay. North end of that, whatever, that wizard's hall. Alright. Is the game going to let me use this here, or is it going to be picky again? Like last video. No, okay. Now, anything else? No, okay. Okay, I thought so. Oh, wait a minute. I can't get in here. Okay, no, okay, that's not the same. That's the other. Wait a minute, what's... Okay, just out of curiosity, what is this? Oh, is this Emberdale? Looks like it. Yeah, it is, looking at the map. I was looking at the main screen when I said that, but now looking at the map screen at the bottom, yeah, this is Emberdale. Yeah, we were here ages ago. This was like the second island scenario chapter. Save the world quest. Yeah, it was. That was practically at the start of the entire playthrough. Not really, but pretty damn close. Alright, so we're back here again. Can I use that here? Good. Alright, so that's nothing new. And that area is, but it don't... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can get in there. Okay, well... What's this then? It looks like I can get in here. Okay, there's a treasure chest over there. Big deal. Probably just has some rupees. This isn't a Zelda game. Some gold coins. Probably just a very small amount at that. Okay, what's this? Okay, I don't remember this. Who's Greta? Why she got a cabin out here in the middle of nowhere? Okay, there's no fragments to be found here. Detector isn't blinked. Well, you can't see it now, but yeah, I kind of figured that much. Since this is Greta's place or whatever. Well, good for you, former beauty queen. Oh yay, I'm all choked up with excitement. And why is it you came out here to the middle of nowhere? Never mind. Smash your barrel and whatever. Poo. Okay, is this really all that's here? Dang it, game. Make me think I've accomplished something by getting here, and it's just this. Poo. I'm done. Wait a minute. What's the point in this? There's nothing here. Just some former self-described beauty queen, now in her old age, retiring out here in the middle of nowhere. I mean, good for her and all, but still, what's the point in this? Extra story content, I guess. Alright, so this turns out to be a waste. Alright, so there is nothing here. Pointless. Unless there is something going on here that I missed. Or maybe this comes like the sequence in Hubble. This is also something that comes more relevant later on in the game. But for now, I think that clears this. Yeah, that clears that off the map as far as unexplored areas. No fragments to be found. Alright, never mind. I don't think... Yeah, oh, I can get in here. Or no, that's not the same area. Never mind. That's... Yeah, okay, I've already... Oh. I know what this is. Alright, I might as well get this over with. But yeah, I suddenly remember what this is. At least it looks like it anyways. Okay, where is it now? It just disappeared. What? Yep, exactly what I was thinking. Alright, let's do this and get it done with. I want to see. Is there somebody that... No. Oh, if you face in the right direction. Okay, is there somebody that tells you how many you need for the various prizes? There's a fragment here, okay. Nope, great. Alright, well. Yeah. Take a number and stand in line. They've been doing this mini metal crap ever since the NES original Dragon Quest IV. And pretty much all of the remakes and remasters ever since. Not to mention the original releases of all of the games. I mean, to be fair, mini medals, interesting idea. It just, aside from the fact that it's been overdone in every main series game since Part 4, and a lot of the remakes that didn't originally have it, kind of overdone like fairy companion characters in Zelda games for the longest time. Way overdone. Between Navi, to Tattle, to Eslo, to Midna, to Fi. Yeah. Take a number and stand in line. You can smell the mold from 100,000 miles away. Yeah. Same with mini medals in these games. Okay, we found 19 of them. What do we get? Probably some stupid crap that I'll never need. Yeah, see what I mean? Read them and weep. That's exactly the kind of crap I'm talking about. 45 mini medals just to get a stinking poison needle. Really? On the surface, mini medals are an interesting concept, but you need so damn many of them to get anything worth it. 45 of them. More than twice what I already have just to get a stinking poison needle. Yay! There it is, right there on screen. Why I always every time I see a mini medal. Big frickin' deal. I am not impressed. Sorry, Oyman. During my rant against the whole mini medal concept, I almost forgot there is a fragment somewhere in here. But yeah. I mean, at least last year's HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III spaced that out a little better. Some of the more worthy prizes were available with fewer mini medals needed to obtain them. But this game is obviously not going to be one of them. 45 just to get a poison needle. Oh, yay! Anyways, where's this fragment that the detector is telling me is here? No, I'm going to talk to a library shelf. Okay, me. Okay, well, if there's a fragment here, where is it? Is it camouflaged in with the flowers here? No. Okay, what? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's They better not have done... No, actually, I don't think they did. I was going to say, they better not have made it a prize for mini medals. I'm going to scream if that's the case. Actually, bad enough that they have this mini medal crap in every single Dragon Quest game since Part 4. 3 decades plus ago now. But if they actually make them required in this game... But no, I don't think they do. At least they better not. Alright, well, for now... See, the one fragment I did find... Is it the... Actually, I think I needed more than one, though. I think I needed 2 for that. None. Yeah. Well, more. I need like 3 or 4 of them. Damn. Yeah. This is the one I'd really like to go to next, but unfortunately that's not happening anytime soon. This, if I'm remembering correctly, is the one that some of the people in a few videos ago were talking about rumors of people that could fly. Yeah. The one that I mentioned myself quite a few videos ago, how the people there that could, how it reminded me of Pitt from Kid Icarus. Yeah. Believe me, I'd much rather go through this scenario next. But unfortunately, obviously, unless there's 3 fragments that I could have now that I somehow missed, this one is going to have to wait. Damn. And I do not want to go through the Providence scenario yet, so screw it. So much for forward story progression in this video. No! Menial side quests to fill up the rest of the video. Putting off the Providence scenario as long as I possibly can. Okay. Is there anybody else from one of the other towns I've been to lately that I could bring? None of those. Okay, great. I don't even remember who the last person was or I left off in this whole thing. He still says that? Oh, come on, we have to... Oh, wait a minute. Spot. Okay, I already did that. Spa Town, aka the current day Emberdale. After we saved them from volcanic eruption doom. Way back practically at the start of not really at the, well, only, I mean, we started the game opening up the whole time travel option, then went to Ballymaloy, however you pronounce that, as the first one, saved them from imminent destruction, then we did the Emberdale, so practically at the start of the game. And I already did that, dude. What are you talking about? I couldn't find them. That one's already done. What? Okay, never mind. Oh, where's up? Oh, wait a minute. Is there anybody up here? Well, there's where you don't want to do that right now. I'll do that off screen between videos. That all that's here? Wait a minute. Started the game. Oh, maybe I haven't done that. It's only a few people. Didn't I do any of this in previous video? Now I'm gonna have to go back and watch my previous videos. I could have swore I did some of this since there's only unless they're in the building here. No, Well, there's only him. And I can't do anything with that since no internet support for 3DS anymore. Here's someone else. Yeah, you go through this pretty much in the order you went through those towns in the first place. I mean, there was one in Kiefer's, well, he's no longer here anymore, but Kiefer's hometown of, yeah, whatever, I forget the name, no, not Pilcher Bay, that was our town. Yeah. Then there was one in Bell and Malloy. There's one over in Emberdale, so that's 3 in total up to that point. Estard, that was the name of Kiefer's hometown. I knew I'd remember it if I thought about it long enough, but a dancer in the casino. Well, that tells me a lot. Okay. Dancer in the casino. Well, let's see. Okay, Pilkert Bay. Oh yeah, never mind. That's right. I stand corrected. The first one was that slime person in our own, standing by the on the docks in our own hometown. Second one was there. Third one, fourth one. Liarca? Does that place in present day have a casino? Well, let's go find out. Well, if it does, it'll probably be in here. Or not. Let's just up it. Wait a minute, what? Oh yeah, okay, this was that town. Okay. Yeah. Or that demon monster thing had cast a curse on this town, turning all the animals to people and vice versa. Or he had to get that woodcutter guy to translate. Yeah, we were kind of there, dude. Well, actually, no, we weren't, but we were, well, we were there to help correct the situation, so to speak. Alright. Okay, I don't think this is the town they were talking about. There doesn't look to be any casino here in this town. Okay. Well, let's... Dang it, keep hitting that. Faraday Castle. I don't think there'd be a casino there. Oh yeah, automaton robots. Hey, what the? Yeah. Actually, wait a minute. That's right. There was another location on this. This was quite a while ago too. This town up here. The portal was in the upper left corner of the map there. This was the first town we stopped at. Way back when we did this. I remember making a point of pointing out right away, since I was going to do some grinding before I continued with the story, that if you didn't want to do that, you just wanted to go on with the game, that you had to come down here and talk to the guy that was sitting here, Captain, whatever his name was, to get the story started. Otherwise, you'd be plot walled for all eternity until you did. Yeah. And no, it doesn't look like there's a casino here either. Let's check. No, okay, that just goes up to the roof. Okay, there's those guys. Alright. Nah, never mind. Wiltord Heart. If I remember right, there ain't much left of that place now. Oh, okay, never mind. That's, yeah, okay, that's the other. Wait a minute, was that bridge there before? Oh, well. That's over here. Yeah, there's still nothing here. I'd still like to know what, story-wise, what the hell happened here. When we left, there was still a pretty decent-sized settlement here. Now, however many decades, centuries later, what happens here from the time we leave to now? In all of the other places, you save them from whatever it is that nearly causes their demise. Then you go back to your own time, you come back here. And there's usually something here, but not at this time. All right. No, not that way. That's just that. Well, in the past, there was a cave up there in the upper left corner, but yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Not that way. All right. Now, two questions about this. First of all, the reason I'm here in the first place. I don't think it does, but let's check anyway. Does this place... No, it don't look like this place has a casino either. Oh yeah, okay, that's just... We've already been here like once or twice. This is where that guy that ran away from the town the first time we were in this area came over here and built the settlement. Then when we revisited it after, we came across this, up on the mountain top of that whole thing with this would-have-been girlfriend. Speaking of whom, where did he go? Whatever his name was. Oh well. Okay, so this ain't the place. Secondly, as I kind of hinted at a couple minutes ago, this bridge over here. Was that there before? Where does it go? What island is it, or continent is it connected to? Oh, connected to Emberdale. Well, that would have been convenient when we were in this area the first time. Since if you remember when we got to this whole area the first time, that petrifying rain that had went through Regenstein had petrified everybody here. Yeah. We healed that, or we remedied that, except for one person who had to come back here to Emberdale to talk to Pamela to get a prescription from her to help him. Having this bridge would have been nice. Yeah. Instead of having to go back to our present time, warp over to Emberdale here, get the thing from her, then warp back. Yeah. Could have saved a little backtracking if this bridge had been here then. Anyways, so yeah, this plate, yeah. Alright, one more. Let's see, All Trades Abbey, I don't think that would be it. Actually, speaking of All Trades Abbey, that's another thing. I have been considering the possibility of taking the main character named after me and changing his job class to hero, since he kind of is supposed to be the hero, quote-unquote, of the game. Besides that, pun attempts aside, I know if I remember correctly, the hero, at least one fully mastered, leveled up, heals so much HP after every round in a battle, which could be useful against stronger enemies that do more damage. Thinking about doing that. I ain't necessarily certain I will, but anyways, oh dang it, 30 minutes goes by so quickly. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good day. See ya. Alright.